Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Arabic Made Easy. This is your brother Abu Muhammad. In the last lesson, we completed the second part of the first conversation of Unit 1. Today, inshallah, we're going to do the exercises for the first conversation. Now, let's open our books to page 3. We have on top of the page, Al-Mufradat. Al-Mufradat means the vocabulary. Al-Ard means the display. We have here Unzur, which means look, Wastami' and listen, Wa'id and repeat. In front of us, there are 6 pictures. And beside each picture, there's a phrase that describes the picture. And the phrase is either written in blue writing or gold writing. Is there a reason to this? The answer is yes. The phrases which are written in blue writing is just to make it easier for us to remember that the conversation is between males. And the phrases which are written in gold is just to make it easier for us to remember that the conversation is between females. What we're going to do, inshallah, is to go over the phrases starting from the top right side. So we have here, كَيْفَ حَالُكَ. كَيْفَ حَالُكَ means how are you? The phrase is in blue writing, so the conversation is between males. And please remember that the kaf with the fatha, you're speaking to one male person in front of you. And the phrase underneath that, كَيْفَ حَالُكِ. Kayfa haluki in gold writing means how are you? You're speaking to a female person in front of you. Now let's go to the pictures in the middle. We have here anti. Anti means you. You're pointing at a female person in front of you. Anti is written in gold writing. And then underneath that we have anta. Anta, which also means you, but you're pointing at a male person in front of you. Now let's go to the pictures on the left side. We have here masmuka. Masmuka means what's your name? It's written in blue writing because the conversation is between males. And please do remember the kaf with the fatha, you're speaking to a male person in front of you. Masmuki also means what's your name? It's in gold writing because the conversation is between females, and the kaf having a kasra means you're speaking to one female person in front of you. Now let's go to the next part. It says Tadrib al-Awwal, the first exercise. At-Tadrib al-Awwal, the first exercise. Sil, which means connect or match. Bayna, between, al-ibara, the phrase, was-sura, and the picture. Al-munasiba means appropriate or suitable. So, sil bayn al-ibarati was-surati al-munasiba, connect between the phrase and the suitable picture. In front of us, we have 6 pictures. And beside each picture, you have a phrase. But this time, the phrase does not match the picture. What we need to do is to read the phrase carefully and then match it to the correct picture. We're going to do the first 2 together, and what I would like you to do after is to pause the video and do the remaining part of the exercise by yourself, and then we're going to do the answers together. So we're going to start with the phrase on the top right side. It says masmuka. Masmuka means what's your name? It's in blue writing to remind us that the conversation between males. Kaf having a fatha, you're speaking to one male person in front of you. So we're going to connect this to the picture at the bottom between the males. And masmuki in gold writing, which means what's your name, we're going to connect this phrase to the picture on the top right side. Now what I would like you to do is to pause the video right now, complete the other exercise by matching the phrase to the correct picture, and then we're going to do the answers together. Now let's go over the answers. We have here the pictures in the middle. Anti. Anti means you. You're pointing at a female person. So we're going to connect this phrase to the picture at the bottom where you see the woman pointing at another woman. And we're going to connect the word anta, which also means you, in blue writing. We're going to connect this phrase to the picture at the top where you see the man pointing at another man. Now let's go to the pictures on the left side. We're going to connect kayfa haluka, which means how are you? It's in blue writing. We're going to connect this to the picture at the bottom between the males, and we're going to connect kayfa haluki, this phrase kayfa haluki, how are you? We're going to connect this phrase in gold writing to the picture at the top. Now let's move on to the next part. It says at-Tadrib al-Thani, the second exercise. It says ajib, which means answer. In front of us here, we have 8 phrases. And these 8 phrases are mostly questions that need to be answered. So on the blank space, we're going to answer these questions. Some of them are phrases that need to be completed. And the phrases are broken into 2 parts. The first 2 lines are in blue writing, and the second 2 lines are in gold writing. The first 2 lines are in blue writing because the conversation is between males, and the next 2 lines are in the next 2 lines the writings in gold writing because they're conversation between two females. What I'm going to do is to go over the phrases, what they mean and so on, and then what I'd like you to do at the end is to pause the video, do the answers, then we're going to go over the answers together. So you have here number 1, Assalamu alaikum, which is how Muslims and Arabs initiate their greetings. So on the blank space, you need to write the reply to this, the response to Assalamu alaikum, which is the same for both males and females. Next one, number 2, Masmuka. Masmuka means what's your name? So just write here, my name is, then mention any male name. Please make sure that it's a male name because the first 2 lines, the blue writing, this is a conversation between males. Then number 3 says, Kayfa haluka, how are you? The answer to this is the same for both males and females, so just write the answer to Kayfa haluka. Then number 4, Ismi, my name is, just write any male name. Now let's move on to the next 2 lines which are in gold writing, which is a conversation between females. We have here Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. And this is how we initiate greetings. And the answer to this is the same for both males and females. So just write the answer next to Assalamu alaikum in gold writing. Number 6, Masmuki, what's your name? Please write my name is, make sure you write a female name because this is a conversation between females. Number 7, Kayfa haluka. Kayfa haluka, how are you? The answer is the same for both males and females. And number 8, Ismi, my name is, just write any female name. So what I would like you to do now is to pause the video, do the answers by yourselves, and then we're going to check the answers together. Now let's go over the answers. Number 1, Assalamu alaikum. The answer to Assalamu alaikum is Wa alaykum assalam, which means peace be upon you too. Number 2, Masmuka. Masmuka means what's your name? So we say Ismi and write any male name. Ismi Muhammad, Ismi Ahmed, Ismi Faris, and so on. Number 3, Kayfa haluka, how are you? The answer is Bi khayrin walhamdulillah. Number 4, Ismi, my name is, just write any male name. Ismi Adil, Ismi Khalil, Ismi Yasir, Ismi John, and so on. Number 5, Assalamu alaikum. The answer to this is the same, just like the first part between males. Wa alaykum assalam. Masmuki, what's your name? Ismi, just write any female name. Ismi Maryam, Ismi Layla, Ismi Sarah, and so on. Number 7, Kayfa haluki. Kayfa haluki means how are you? The answer is the same for both males and females. Bi khayrin walhamdulillah. Number 8, Ismi, my name is, just write any female name. Ismi Maryam, Ismi Zainab, and so on. Now this is the end of the lesson. What did we do in today's lesson? In today's lesson we did the exercises for the first conversation of Unit 1. If anyone has any questions related to today's lesson, please feel free to ask. Inshallah, we'll try to get back to the answers as soon as we can. Jazakumullah khairan for watching. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.